What up, Posse?
How's it going, guys? This is Brandon.
Mark.
Chad.
And Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Chad.
I'm going to start that as a thing. Every time.
Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Chad.
And then I'll say, hi, Brandon.
Hi, Chad.
How are you?
Doing good.
That's good. I
Ish.
really like your shirt, sort
Yes,
of.
thank you.
Show your shirt. What is it? I don't even know what that
we did
means.
another episode. It's the old Stone Cold Austin 316. They had that, but this Becky, and they had the blood because they had the picture on the back of him busted open, and so now hers is when she got her nose broken on Raw.
I never knew any of that.
And she broke her nose.
She gave her a concussion.
Although today I did go down the rabbit hole for about an hour watching old Stone Cold Steve Austin before he was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, okay, like Stunning Steve Austin and Hollywood Blonde. She had the hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Him and Brian Pillman. Oh,
He
God.
went down the right path.
Yeah.
Did you watch when
He was balding, that's why.
went to the 316 and actually said, when he first said that for the first
Like
time?
you thump your Bible and you say your Psalms and you say your John 3:16. It's like Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
He's like, get this piece of trash out of the World Wrestling Federation.
And that turned him over.
Yeah,
like, he went from, like, a curtain jerker to, like, the man.
Did you ever watch wrestling at all?
You know, just a tiny bit when I was a wee boy.
Just a lad.
The best Stone Cold line was he was feuding with Bret Hart, and he's like, if you put an S in front of Hitman, that just sums up my feelings for Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, man.
Oh,
the ultimate screw job. Man.
Hey, speaking of screw job, he had it coming.
I heard you before we were on the podcast. You were talking about something about getting canceled on Netflix, and I didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah, they canceled The Punisher now, and Jessica Jones has officially been canceled. So basically all the Netflix shows that Marvel was doing have been canceled.
I don't know why this...
Now people are saying, like, the Umbrella Academy show is, like...
Turn him up a little
keeping it afloat, and...
I don't understand why this is a shock to any of us.
It's not. They're ready to launch the Disney online thing, so of course they're going to hopefully put everything back on there.
When does that start, by the way?
I don't know. End of this year... 2020, I think. I don't like. It's a while, but I don't know why they canceled it.
Granted, the ratings for those shows were declining each season as it went on.
But not. I feel like Punisher
was
good, and Jessica Jones was pretty good.
Daredevil was the only good one. Like you were talking about,
you
were watching, Power Man, and Iron Fist. Oh my God, that was just so bad. They were bad.
I wanted to like it.
I did too. I watched all of Iron Fist, and I was so disappointed. But they're all going home, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to buy it when they have their own streaming service, because I will be watching a ton. We're going to be able to watch all the old X-Men from the 90s. We're going to watch all the old Spider-Man from the 90s. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends from the 80s. This is what I look forward to.
Yeah, they better have the Fantastic Four movie on there that never got released that they just made because they had to keep the rights. That needs to be... That's just ridiculously hilarious.
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
And they have to have the old Lou Ferrigno Hulk meet Thor and...
The old Wonder Woman?
Well, not the Disney one. They probably put that in the DC universe. The DC has their own.
I thought they owned the rights to that and the Hulk because it was under the same production companies.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I could be wrong. That would be
but
weird.
I feel like that'd be weird if they somehow got that due to a lapse of whatever, because I feel like DC wouldn't let that happen.
No.
But yeah, DC has their own
animated shows coming.
Yeah, that DC universe thing, I think I might subscribe to that. It's like $7.99 a month, but I heard the Titans are good. All the animated movies that are coming out, like the Reign of Superman,
Superman coming out.
Doom Patrol looks good. Brendan Fraser's back.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser's back.
Right?
He's back,
dude. This is his
Where'd
comeback.
He go?
Where did he go? Who's Brendan Fraser?
He was in The Mummy.
I loved his TV show spin-off of Cheers. Oh wait.
Oh God!
What?
This is the.
And speaking of come on! A lot of people know who Brendan Fraser is, not since The Mummy. I mean, he hasn't done
the show Fraser.
Hey,
you and I,
Tarzan.
You know what you and I know him from?
Yeah. Oh no, he was George of the Jungle.
Oh, George of the
Jungle. What do you and I
know
him from best?
Blast from the Past.
Encino Man, bro.
Oh yeah,
dude. Encino Man.
Encino Man was.
I guess
was a great.
Wow, I had forgot that was him.
Dude, that was him.
Wow.
Real quick, what do you guys think? Real thought, if you even know anything about it, the new Star Trek that's going to be showing with Patrick Stewart again.
I'm excited.
What is this?
So he's going to be in a Star Trek movie?
It's the Further Adventures.
TV series.
It's
a TV show?
Yes.
Further Adventures of Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh, Jean-Luc.
I'm very excited. I actually have been rewatching the original Next Generation series.
So
you going to watch the movies, too?
First
Contact, you going to watch the movies, too?
See what kind of a nerd we just brought on here? What a nerd.
He's a Trekkie, though. Get out of here.
Hey!
But there's going to be action figures. There'll be toys.
Yes, there will be.
I know.
T-shirts.
You could turn me up just a hair, but
mugs.
That
skateboards.
I gotta ask you one thing, Andy. Do you think it's going to be him being an admiral somewhere, or do you think it's going to be his further adventures, like after being in the Federation?
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not going to be like the same character picking up right where it left off. Because he's an old guy now.
Right. Although he's one of those dudes that if you, like, I rewatched Dune, like, not too long ago.
Yeah.
He looks the same.
He
Are
does.
you ready for the new...
He looks like...
He looked old when he was young, and now he looks young now that he's old.
Like, he's one of those dudes like, I got these guys. I'm going to look old when I'm 30.
Really old. And,
Dune.
Sir Patrick Stewart. Okay.
Yeah,
But
Sir
here's
Patrick
I'm going to,
Stewart.
just before we start this, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
My theory is this. My hypothesis is he always talked about traveling and being an archaeologist of alien worlds.
Yes.
I think that they're going to go that route.
John Claude Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Actually, yes, and people have speculated that. Like, maybe this is going to be his version of like a space Indiana Jones sort of thing. And I think that would be very cool.
What they really need to do is bring back Q. Ooh.
I don't know.
No?
I love Q, but I don't know. If anything, you got to bring... I mean, I would... If you're going to bring back Q, you've got to do this ultimate fight with the Borg and then get, like, Lore and Data back in there.
Ultimate fight with the Borg.
I know, but you got to do it, like, good. Because I'll be honest with you, the last few Next Generation movies, I didn't even watch them. To this day, I haven't watched them. I just didn't see Nemesis.
Does the rule that odd-numbered Trek movies still suck, does that still apply?
Yeah. And pretty much odd-numbered episodes, I guess, too, from first. And anyways, what do you got, buddy?
Real quick, though, what do you think about them remaking? Are they rebooting Dune, or are they making it a sequel?
I don't.
They have
I think
like a new Dune thing coming out.
I think
next year.
I think it's going to be a TV show.
I think it's a reboot, though.
Be kind of cool if they like continue.
They
the wars.
could do the continuation because a lot of those people are still alive.
Yeah.
You know.
Kyle MacLachlan would be great on that right now.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. Well, first we'll start off with these things from Mark. Since we're talking about Marvel.
No, those are Chads.
Those are mine,
Chad.
dude. Yep.
Chad Michael Murray.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's Chad Michael Murray?
I don't know, but dang, that was
You don't know who Chad Michael Murray is?
No.
Watch One Tree Hill and get educated, son.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah, those are mine, Brandon.
All right. All right. You got Wolverine. You got the Wolverine bike.
Yep, I got all of these at a garage sale.
Nice. Look at.
3.
So you have 3 of them, right?
3 for $5.
All right. Nice.
I had 4.
One point in
I
time,
had
I
4.
had
I gave
all of
one.
these at one point in time.
And then the reason why I brought these out because I thought one of the 2 of you would have brought some Hot Wheels.
And you,
Sorry to disappoint.
And you didn't do that.
Look at this. We got Iron Man.
These are actual
These are
And it
super
has, like-
nice.
These are actual motorcycles like
Look at that.
Ducatis. It says what kind they
They're
are in the
solid.
back.
They
Let's
got
see
a
what
little
the-
weight to them.
Oh, yeah, this one's
The
a Triumph.
Iron Man is Triumph Daytona.
You know, it's your ultimate die-cast collection.
I don't even like motorcycles.
What is it?
I
Spider-Man Ducati. Spider-Man's a Ducati.
I think the real cool
Look
one.
at that. Like ultimate.
I had all the
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
drawing.
ones.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, because you're obsessed
Good
with
spot.
Spider-Man.
Yep. The Electra Ducati
Look
was
at
nice.
you know what's interesting is grab that, Brandon, and put that up there. Look at how many different Spider-Mans they are. They like jump the shark.
They know
1,
their bread and butter.
2,
3, and you count the Green
3.
Goblin.
Yeah. Green Goblin.
No, they have the Thing. That might be the only one I want to get.
Captain America's was nice.
How was the Hulk's? Was it smashed?
Didn't see it.
No.
I would have bought it right away.
Yeah, of course you would have. If I got it, I'll flip it to you.
Thanks, buddy.
I have them in the deep, dark layer of my toy collection. I have some of those buried away.
And you looked them up, and they were like, what, 20 a piece now?
You can go get them for 20.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay 20, but
No.
you could sell them for 20.
But somebody with a Ducati might.
Yes.
So anybody out there with a Ducati, you want
I
this?
feel like if you own a Ducati, you're not watching this.
50
You like
bucks.
comics, you like Ducatis, you like diecast, you like Marvel.
Anyways.
So anyway, whatever.
These
So
are for sale.
a friend of mine does perler stuff, and
Those are
she does
pearly
really
nice.
good. She did me a Bartman one. I'll bring the Batman one I have, which is really cool, but it's like it was too big for me to want
That's
to bring
really
over.
neat.
But she did
What do you
Bartman
call
for
that?
me. It's like a perler, so they take colored beads and then they iron it on, and they make it into
Show the
a
back
design.
side of that.
And so hers is Kate Bit Creations, but K and then 8, the number 8
Huh.
bit.
K8 bit.
So Kate Bit.
Kate bit.
And
pretty
she
cool.
does little magnets, keychains, ones with like my Batman one is a shadow box with like
I like
comics
that.
on the back. So I'll bring it in another time.
I like
She
that.
did this for me. I paid her. I asked her to do a Spaceman Spiff, Calvin and Hobbes, baby.
That is incredible.
Right, look at that.
Do you
He has a
remember when
laser
I
gun.
brought the
I
Toy
love me some
Posse one
Spaceman
in?
Spiff.
Yeah.
Oh, that same person did it?
No,
No,
it's a
no.
different
Oh, okay.
person. This one is actually, I like this one.
Careful, Andy might take that home with him.
Yeah, I know he's gonna take the Spaceman Spiff home. But those are cool little things to have, like to put on your shelves, like little.
And a lot of
accent pieces and
stores
stuff. Yeah.
get these just to like throw up on their walls.
comic
like-
book stores and stuff.
Yeah, like I've seen a lot of game stores and comic book
They do,
stores.
like, someone did
sell this
Action
stuff.
Comics.
Yeah,
It'd be a fun thing to
One.
do with some kids and stuff.
I've seen. Well,
You know, with my nephew or something.
I've
That's
seen
kinda
some
neat.
pretty big like pearl art pieces that are just like would be bigger than this table.
Yeah.
you know, or like life size. But they're pretty expensive.
That's pretty cool. What does something like that go for?
Well, that was a bigger one, so I think it was like 30, 35.
Oh,
Yeah, and I paid like $25 for mine.
Oh.
My toy pop.
that's worth it. That's cool. Be kind of cool to frame too. Okay, I can see
And I
that.
meant to frame mine. I just never did. It's just sitting.
No,
It was good
we
to
got a
bring the
swap coming
swaps
up
and
this
stuff.
weekend. Is this something that you could actually get there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple members, I think,
And-
right, that do it.
Do they?
Yeah.
And they'll custom make that
There's
stuff too, huh?
all
Yeah.
kinds of like arts and crafts. Oh yeah, they'll make stuff for your custom.
Ooh, cool. What else you got? dude?
Customizers too for figures, but all right.
Can I pick on you, Brandon? I just feel like picking on you tonight.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Okay.
I picked these up literally before I got here from our boy Jason Grote. He got me the re-release of the Bounty Hunters, so now I don't have to pay so much for the original ones.
That
Anytime-
thing's
This
sweet.
one's Boss
I'm gonna
right here.
I'm gonna say this. Anytime Jason Grote sees a Bosk, I'm in his dreams and his nightmares.
The funny thing
And only
is
Grote understands that.
he's
I love you,
scoring
Grote.
all these bounty hunters
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, well, he gets so I'm like, yo, if you find him, get him. And the only one I'm missing now is
That
Dengar.
thing's pretty sweet.
That
But I
is-
got
that's
Boba.
cool.
Everyone's favorite Boba Fett,
That's cool.
and it has like his stats and it shows like the original box on the back
Would you?
when it released 2013.
Now,
Would you say it's safe to say that with Boba Fett, he is probably the most, in so many different versions of him, the most collectible figure there's ever been?
I think because everybody,
Because there's so many different gens of him, so many
Yeah.
different versions.
I mean, everyone loves him, and I think also the myth behind his original toy that was supposed to have the rocket come out,
Yeah.
but there was like a choking hazard, so they never made it. There was only one prototype, and I think it recently sold like last year for like over 10,000 because it was in an auction. So I don't know if
Really?
it got
So-
fully what it could have gotten, but I think it was like somewhere over 10,000. At least that's where the bids were when I looked at it.
is this figure different
No, it's just the
than the
same.
original Black Series?
It's
one?
the same one. They just remolded
And that's
it
why I don't like Star Wars.
Well, yeah, there's only so
Because
many,
all
so many
they
molds
all
you
they
can do. You know?
all they do is re-release the same figure.
Yeah, but then you don't
over
have to,
and over. You know, everybody complains about the 100 Wolverines. How many Boba Fetts are there?
Yeah.
Well, that's how George Lucas got rich.
You know,
Right?
well, I know.
Exactly.
What do you got against Boba Fett, man?
I don't got anything against Boba Fett. He's a dope
Boba.
His brother Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba. I didn't do it. It was the Scarecrow. But
all right.
Anyway, I just feel like Star Wars figures, they just re-release them, and
No, yeah, that's why I only get one of
as
each,
a collector, that like I went out and fell for the May the 4th be with you thing one time, where you went out and bought toys at midnight from like Toys R Us and waited 2 hours in line to get in there, and I hustled to get all this stuff, and then like a week later I went back and all that stuff was still just sitting there, and there was tons of it, and I was like, I'll never do that again. No. It's like
that's why I wait on it.
I like collecting toys.
I don't collect Star Wars anymore.
Do you think these will hit the $10 mark like the other?
It's a
maybe
pop.
I feel like they could.
They could.
And they don't. I just wanted I only do the bounty hunters and the droids.
But if you could get some of the other ones for 10, would you?
Maybe, but I don't really want that Luke.
I thought the Luke looked cool for 10. I'd
it was
probably
like
pick him up.
the original one in the box, like in the on the card is like.
I will buy Star Wars on clearance.
Yeah.
I think we could resolve this by just giving them each a Star Wars Hot Wheel, and then they just shut up.
I agree with that.
What? Yeah. I have a Star Wars Hot Wheel, Darth Vader one.
Star Trek.
All right.
So here we got
more of these.
Damn it!
The last of the Prince Pops. They're the FYE diamonds.
We need to get as many of these as we can.
Build like an army. Build them.
I'm already building an army. I'm on after I get one from you tonight.
They're an FYE exclusive.
I'll have 3 diamonds.
Dang!
I know.
You have 3 of the diamonds.
Have 3. Yeah. I ain't messing around, bro.
Yeah.
Fink, I hope you're ready to sign these for me.
They're definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah. They're cool. They're cool, and they are very collectible, and they did a really, really good job. As much as I bash these things because, like I said before, I think that there needs to be other ones. They should have done a Sign of the Times. They should have done a parade, under Cherry Moon. They could have done it this way. Like, these are pop rocks that say underneath it. Then they could have done a pop movie with him, so the pop movie could have been Purple Rain.
They could have him with the motorcycle.
Sign of the Times could have been Graffiti Bridge or Under the Cherry Moon, whatever. But they could have done some.
Make a bigger one with him and the motorcycle.
Yeah,
like
a movie scene.
I bet you that'll happen.
Like
you thought about it; they already have.
They're gonna make it.
Yep.
Here comes with the motorcycle.
And the quick background of these 2 pops is that how long have you waited for these?
August.
Since last August, and you just got them
last week.
Dang, man. See what happens?
And then you remember what happened last week when I found that Ozzy Osbourne pop. It was fate.
Yeah.
You find for $1, you find a old school Ozzy Osbourne pop, and it's worth $99. I didn't sell it though because it's Ozzy.
I'll give you $5 for it.
Done.
You still made money on it.
Yeah.
How much time do we got?
2 minutes.
2? Okay, real quick. Let's we'll skip this for later. Let's talk about the real quick 2 minutes of the swap. Go. When is it? What's going on? Is that a different spot? Tell me about this spot.
Northeast.
I haven't been there.
No, it's the GPS Geek Partnership Society. The event Horizon, Northeast Minneapolis, 1121 Jackson Street, right off Broadway and Central. It's gonna snow, but
40 tables.
40 tables, new and vintage, comics, games, artists selling prints. Chucky's going to be there.
Andy, you going to go?
I might have to.
It's kind of close to you.
She's bringing Chucky.
I might have to.
It's kind of nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring the kids.
I'm going to go.
It's kid-friendly.
Is there going to be food there?
I am getting 2 cheesecakes that I had specially made from my buddy. They're Break Your Heart cheesecakes. One's a strawberry caramel banana, and the other one's like caramel but chocolate banana.
What's her face? Jody, a member of the.
She's gonna have some stuff.
She organizes like the potluck.
Yeah, so I got 2 cheesecakes for the event because I was like,
So you're gonna eat 2 cheesecakes?
No.
You gonna share?
Yeah, that's why I bought them.
Will you buy me a pizza?
No.
I tried. All right.
I will not condone anyone eating pizza, but you can have some cheesecake.
We ordered Domino's.
I'm not going to have any cheesecake.
You're going to eat some of this. It's so good. Trust me. You'll be like, damn, I'll have one little piece.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you guys out there later, Posse.
See you guys.
Peace.